Hello YouTube, welcome. In this video I'll try to explain where I'm fishing, why fishing is just turned into some kind of meta AFK life skill. We will talk about them, but this will not be a detailed guide because I hate to just create a detailed life skill guides because there is no end about details and how you can min-max everything. We need to talk about maybe 50 minutes. Instead of that, I will just give some basics, straightforward guide, and I believe that it will help you to understand the basics. I will explain, I will lead you to do this, do that, do those things, and they will be enough for a beginning part of the life skill. Without further ado, let's check what we need to know. First things first, what is fishing? Fishing is a life skill that you can do AFK or also you can do active. This is right now AFK, I'm doing nothing. It's just my character is just fishing and got a yellow grade fish. Before we move on to the video and details, I wanna just show the video that I just shared a few days ago. How you can increase your fishing level and how you can increase your trading level. Both important for your income, also for your many other things, fishing level and trading level. Trading Master 10 or Master 20. With my method, I believe that you can easily reach Master 20 in 2 weeks or maybe maximum 2.5 weeks. And Fishing Guru maybe 1 or 5 with that method. You can watch the video and you can learn the details how you can make it. So I will give you 4 good locations that you can do AFK fish, okay? So first things first, people going and doing at Hakoven. This is the point that you need to fish in the middle of 2 islands. I will also show them in the BDOLytics website, and you will be able to see how you can find your own location if you really want to AFK fish, okay? And this narrow line, and also outside of this sea here. The entire sea in this part, they give you red grade fish in high probability. Also, there is a place that you can do this Tigris Island, this area. On the other hand, you can fish in this line, in the middle of this line, in front of the Medaya Castle, in front of this island, and there is a small place here and this place. In these days, I'm testing this. I've been fishing at here for like 2 weeks or something with 2k mastery. I have 2k fishing mastery. I was be able to get at least 1 billion a night. It was like 8 to 10 hours, depends the RNG. Last night I also fished it in this place and it was also 1 billion for me for 2k mastery. On the other hand, for the beginning of the fishing, when you level up, when you level up your trading and level up your fishing with the video, you can go this place. I will show it in front of the Velia. There is also a hotspot. What is hotspot? We will talk about that. And also in front of Hadel. I do not suggest Hadel. So right now in the game we have 4 popular points in front of Velia, around Altinova, this territory, in front of Tigris Island, and also around Hakoven and this place. 4 different hot spots, okay? To do this AFK fishing, while you're leveling, and you're leveling your fishing and while you're leveling your trading, I suggest you to do some investment about your items. At least reach 1.2, 1.3k mastery, which is not that much hard. You can get maybe Tri-Manos. Where are the Manos accessories? You can get Tri-Manos accessories. So 6 accessories will cost you approximately 20, maybe 25 billion at maximum. And also you can make for yourself Tetmanos Fisher clothes. You can put a pre-order to the marketplace to get this one, or you can enhance it. Enhancing is a little bit painful, but I believe you can get it. On the other hand, this is a pay-to-win item, but I definitely suggest you to buy this one. I really like this method of Perlebus. They just offer you an item and you buy that only once, which is an amazing way to pay-to-win. This is not that much expensive. It's quite good and quite nice. And there is also this fish tank. You can find a guide on YouTube channel for this fish tank. What is the good part of this fish tank? This normally fishes in Black Desert Online, they're getting, older and older, and they lose quality, they lose profit and all other things. But in this fish tank, you keep them up to 5 days fresh. So this tank is good. It is also gives you 100 extra slots. But this 100 is not free. You can have free 50 slots. There are tons of guides on YouTube or other websites you can find, and it is easy to get. And there is also another pay to win thing. Maybe I can find it. Tank. Here, Curious Miracle is tank, which is like right now it is on discount, 30%. When you get both of them, you can manufacture and you can make yourself a 100 fish tank, which is amazing. When you fish according to your grades option, it directly puts the fishes first in this tank, then they will stay fresh and they will not lose the cost, they will not lose the value. And then it starts to put into your inventory. So I suggest to everyone, while in AFK fishing, while you're leveling up, put in whites, get green, blue, and yellow. And I explain in the video why. So another thing, while you need to just care about AFK fishing, is auto fishing reduction. As you can see, a fish bite my rod, a hook, okay? In that time, the important thing is, let me get this one. AVADDW. I got redfish. All right, I take it. It's a valuable fish, by the way. So when I just send my rod on top of when I start the fishing, until the time that the fish touch your hook, it just related with your fishing level, not fishing level, fishing buff level. I don't know. High levels reduce the fishing time. I don't know what you guys say this one. Make your fishing level 5. It will reduce the time that fish will touch your hook. Also, it's related with the resources, how many resources you have, like low amount of average fishes, abundant or very poor or something. You can understand it. Abundant is the maximum. So abundant is the fastest. You see? So it just, if you just increase the fishing to 5, it just reduced that time, the bite time, 50%. So what is auto fishing AFK thing? AFK fishing, when the fish is just bite your hook, from that point, maximum 3 minutes. If you do not have any auto fishing, time reduction, it takes 3 minutes, automatically take the fish into your inventory. But if you have auto fish reductions, it reduces the time. But you have limitation on that, 66.6, you can call it 67%. So for example, where you can get them? From Krios, a starter fishing chair is an option. Also, Balanus rod is an option, 25%. Also, any type of auto fishing time reduction pet. This might be bear, this might be penguin, this might be otter, maybe there are other fish, there are like other pets. So what pet's giving you? Tier 4 pets is giving you 30%. I suggest you to get tier 4 auto fishing pet for AFK fishing. So another way to get something auto fish time reduction is lightstone setup. Here is the thing, auto fishing time minus 15%. The lightstone set, as you can see on the screen, it is a nibbleless. Another thing is, if you can, probably this is a little bit being overkill, because when you have rod, when you have pet, and when you have this lightstone set, is you're already reaching the 70% or something. It's being overkill. But you can make some special setup for yourself, and maybe you can sacrifice lightstone for seagull lightstones, seagull lightstone set, and seagull lightstone set is giving you more rare fish thing, and that is the situation. And my village Balak's lunchbag it's on the max price. Instead of that, I suggest you to make your own normal Balak's. Okay. So this is the normal meal. This is upgraded version. Normal meal is giving you 7%, so which is quite acceptable. So let's do some calculation. Pet is giving you 30%. Rod is giving you 25%, which is 55. Creo is giving you 5%, 60. If you eat Balak's lunchbox, you're reaching the auto fishing time minus 7, so 67 is reached. You can have it. So you don't need to use Seacron, you cannot use Seacron meal and Balak's lunchbox at the same time. Be careful that, because the seafood cron meal is giving you 25 mastery. Okay. So where you can find mastery, we talked about that, and Manus accessories, Ted Manus fisher's clothes. I have, for example, a node war buff that's giving me 100 life skill mastery. This is also giving you 100 life skill mastery, fishing X, blah, 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 blah. There are tons of ways to get mastery, but these are the basics. On the other hand, what you can do. Oh, okay. So I think I talked about the auto fishing, how you can level up your fishing +5. We talked about the mastery. I show you few locations in the game, and you can set your character to AFK fish. and where you gonna sell them. It depends where you fish. We only care about the max distance bonus for profit. Max distance bonus is 150. You can see on the screen it's giving 150 max distance. After 150, it's being overkill. For example, from this point to the Numpo trade manager, here, it's giving me 150. So going for far away to Bookbo, it's being a little bit overkill because the profit will not increase by the distance, but experience will increase. In Black Desert Online, trade managers from 100% to 130% more profits depends the situation. It depends, for example, how many fishes people sold. It resets maybe every day, every 4 or 3 hours, I don't know. When it resets, it starts from a random number, for example, 124. It means that this guy is giving more money than normal that fish costs. But maybe Bookbo is giving 130. But by the time when people sell fishes to the trade manager, the price of the fish can go down to 100%. Price never go down to the below to 100%, but it may lose. So you can check Numpos or Bookbo or any other trade manager if you really want, but I suggest you to do not waste your time for that. If you can reach to 150, you can sell to Numpo. So how you can reach Numpo from any location? You can use Magnus. If you do not know, I have a Magnus guide. If you never did the Magnus, you should do the Magnus questline for fast travel to all around the world. Black Desert Online map is getting bigger and bigger every year. It's getting tons of DLCs and all other pack and patches. It's because they added the Magnus. So from here to Magnus, you can do that. So I explained the selling and all other things. Now we will check the BDOLytics. I want to share a very important detail that I forgot to mention while recording video on Twitch live stream. You will need a more stable internet connection during the time you are AFK while you're fishing. I achieved this with the ExitLag program. So what is this program called ExitLag? Let's take a look. ExitLag is a fantastic program that has helped me get ahead in almost every game I've played for years. ExitLag is not only for games but also can be used with many other applications that require an online connection. ExitLag is more than just an optimization tool, it is the ultimate solution for enhancing your gaming experience. It addresses server-related issues and offers dedicated routes to ensure smooth and lag-free gameplay. The developers have been working on the program for years and they have now turned it into an AI-supported system. This system identifies the best routes for data packets in real time, optimizing the connection across over 2,000 games server worldwide. Routes data packs through up to 4 different paths simultaneously, ensuring faster, more secure, and fail-proof delivery. With over 1,000 servers across 5 continents and 18 million weekly optimization, ExitLag guarantees superior game performance regardless of user location. Click on the ExitLag link in the description section to enter the website. Create an account for yourself. Then download the program using the download link on the website. The installation process will be very quick and simple. Once installation is complete, run the program and give it some time to optimize your connection. It's extremely easy to use. You select the game you're playing from here. On this page, you can choose a server if you wish, or you can leave it as the best server selected by the AI itself. I will briefly show you a difference right away with an example. The visuals on the screen display the response time while performing item repairs in BDO. In this situation, without ExitLag, I get around 100 ping. While using ExitLag, this value drops to about 40 to 50. As a result, I perform every action in the game with less latency. You will have a clear advantage in both PvE and PvP. With your new account, you can try a 3-day trial version. Please do not hesitate to use it. I have enabled nearly 400 players in BDO to use ExitLag. I have heard everyone say something like there's a difference like day and night regarding its effectiveness before and after using the program. The trial version does not require any information from you. Sign up and try. That's all. If you're satisfied, you can check the packages on the website. Finally, I recommend checking out the multiplayer packages as well. You can start with ExitLag with Duo or Squad packages. You can see the details on the screen that you can use the program with your friends. This way, you will enhance your friends' gaming experience too. For details, click the link provided in the description and do not hesitate to explore ExitLag. You can be sure that your online game performance will reach highest level. Okay, this is BDOLytics website, alright? You can find the hotspots with the map function. This is the Black Desert Online map, okay? This is the whole map, whole world. So how you can find, it's pretty simple. Show fishing regions on the left side. For example, in the first part, I will talk about the Hawk event. If you fish in this area, as you can see, and when you check this part and the right side of the screen, they're glowing in light green, isn't it? It means that they share the same loot, same fishing loot. So in here, rare drops, the yellow ones and the blue ones, and the red ones. You can see them. So in the middle of this area, you can fish. People mostly choosing Hakoven in these days. You can fish in here, and if you use map, I forgot to say that if you have map, Hakoven is just good place. If you do not have map, it's not a good place to fish. If you have archaeologist map, I suggest you to get your archaeologist map. I have a guide about this one in my channel. Get this one. Also, you will be able to use it, okay? When you use archaeologist map any place, it sends you to the nearest town, or you can pick the town if there will be shown in the name, and then you will be able to come back. How it is working? When you use this one, I cannot use it. When you click that one, yes, as you can see, I can teleport to somewhere. I go to another place. For example, I use this one. I go Altanova here. I go to this well, the Magnus well, and then I go to Nampo. When I'm done, when I sell all the fishes, I click to the icon on the right side of the screen. There will be an icon in here. You come back directly here, same location. That's why this is OP. You're just gaining tons of time. Do not forget to get that. For example, you can see on the right side and you can see price drop. So there is some kind of rumor that Maple Float is just reducing the price drops or treasure drops. I will also talk about the treasure drops. Raid drops, big drops, price drops, they're completely different. They're not sharing the same loot table. They're completely different. When you just increase your rare drops or rare fishes chance with the float or with the lightstone set, it's not affecting price drop, it's not affecting the treasure level of fishes. So I click this one, but if you stay on this territory, it reduces. If you stay on this territory, for example, there is no price drop, as you can see. These are harpoon. Harpoon is different. For example, here, I click this one. There is no price drop. But I will click this one. We talked about the Tigris Island, isn't it? This is Tigris Island. This is Tigris Island. When I click this one, voila, you have that blue bat star or something. I will show you something interesting. When I click this one, this place and the Tigris Island, they share the same loot. For example, we talked about around Altanova, isn't it? This line, as you can see, yellow Corvina and blue bat star. On the other hand, in front of, this is Medaya Castle. Also, this is the place that I'm fishing right now. As you can see, this is Altanova. This place, and this place, they share the same loot, and I'm fishing here. If you want, you can fish here. If you want, you can fish here. But if this place is exhausted, so there's lack of fishing to find, these places are also exhausted. I don't know why. They bound to each other. So if there are like tons of players at Hakoven in this place will be exhausted to the right side, if I'm not wrong. That's what people said. On the other hand, there are other good places to fish. You can discover them, you can find them. I will also show the Velia. Wait a minute, I can find Velia. Okay, here is the Velia. This is Velia's hotspot here. As you can see, price drop, yellow Corvina, blue bat star. On the other hand, Heidel, golden albacore, and Pirarichu. In Heidel, people generally do not fishing. It's because if you can see the percentage, 30%, 10%, they have high, but the price of the fishes, they're low, 16 million and 8 million. But in Heidel, if you're lucky, you can get golden albacore, which is 64 million base price. You're just increasing the price because of the distance, and you do bargain and some other things. And also, Piraruchu is 120 million. These are just price drops. We will also talk about the treasure items, treasure fishes. There are also other places that you can, as you can see here, price drop, ribbon fish, 96 million, in front of around Odraxia. What is this? Giant oarfish with 4% chance, 80 million. In future, I will test them. But I have a future plan. I will probably start to do that in a few weeks. I will stay AFK completely a month. Yes, you heard right. Completely whole months I stay AFK 7/24, and my wife will just take care of my account every day, and 3 times a day she will sell, and I will just make an average from AFK fishing with 2k mastery. This will be huge content, so do not forget to click that subscribe button, follow button, like, leave a comment to increase the algorithm, do whatever you want, but click the subscribe button. So that's how you can find there are tons of different hotspots with the red fishes, okay? But the important thing and the good thing why fishing is just suddenly make itself a special life skill as an AFK. Let me show it. They added these treasure fishes. These are the fishes that you can sell from 15 million to 1 billion. These are the base prices, do not forget. If you get this pink dolphin and if you sell it to the max distance and with the bargain, probably this fish costs you maybe, with this fish give you like 4, maybe 5 billion. That's why life skill and the fishing, AFK fishing, is suddenly just becoming an amazing life skill. So right now on the screen, you can see all the details, all the fishes, and this is just updating itself with the community. Community is just sharing their datas. Hey, for example, rainbow sardine, 50 million, confirmed coastal cave. So you can get it at coastal cave, salt water. For example, what is this? Sports spinned loach, confirmed nearby the Dorman lumber camp, the Rehan region, confirmed Gayak altar, fresh water. So these are treasure items. And they have different loot table too. So what is the good part on Velia? In Velia, you can have this one, silver beltfish. Every night you get one, maybe two. They have high drop rate. But this part, when you go up, they have lower. You can get Migalo at Hakoven. I showed the Hakoven, and you gain 920 million fish. If you sell it to the Numpo, it's one night is 4 or 5 billion with the all other fishes. For example, in Altanova, you have a chance to get, where is it? Blobfish. Here you can see Medaya Sea, Altanova Sea max depth, and also tripod fish. Confirmed Medaya Sea and Altanova Sea. 720 million. So while you're choosing your AFK fishing location, try to choose according to the treasure items. Okay. Where you can find this document, you can go in my Discord. Let me show you. You can go in my Discord in roles. You can find the link in the pinned comment section. You can get roles. If you want to see on the Turkish channel, if you want to see global channel, you can click or both. In here, in the library channel, there is the document. You can find the document link in here. I think that's all I can explain about the AFK fishing and all other things. I already talked like maybe 20 minutes. And hopefully this will help you. I try to explain everything in basic levels. I just stay away, like try to stay away. It's being nerdy because there are tons of things that you need to explain, but you should discover them if you really want to do that. But these basics will help you, and you will get every night with 1.2 to 1.5k from 500 million to 1 billion, even without treasure fishes. If you get treasure fishes, you will gain more and more and more. Depends where you're fishing, depends what type of treasure fishes you caught, and depends how many of them. One of my friend got 2 megalos in one night from Hakoven, and he got 9 billion. Now I have to go. I hope you guys like my content. Do not forget, BDO is just a game. Have a nice game.